Hello, I'm Parisa Sanjani. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we have session 2 of mental and physical health that have very simple, helpful, and accessible ways to follow and have no side effects for no one. And in order to know more about these sessions, please check out session 1 in the related playlist. And I hope that you are experiencing a better feeling by the previous teachings. A very important topic for this session is removing the toxic substances from the body and constipation problem in adults and even in children, which is a big part of mental and physical health in all of us. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't take it serious. That's why we see so many mental and physical problems in many people. And a lot of people are not even aware that their mental and physical problems are related to constipation. And by solving this issue, we will definitely get rid of so many issues in our bodies and in our minds. Professional doctors and psychologists usually ask a very important questions from their patients, and that's, do you have constipation problem or not? And a lot of patients are surprised that what does this have to do with their disease? While scientific and valid researches in the world have proved that constipation problem and not removing the toxic substances from the body can cause so many mental and physical problems, and I'm gonna mention some of them for you briefly. Unrecognizable headache, fatty liver, kidney problems, joints pain, tiredness and heaviness in the body, difficulty in breathing, making the skin unclear and causing pimples, abdominal and stomach pain, a bad smell in different parts of the body, weakening the immune system of the body, continuous anger, bad mental feeling, and even damaging the brain cells, which is a really important issue. And so many more problems that are unknown that can ruin the harmony of mind and the body. In fact, a person who struggles with constipation is like someone carrying a big bag of trash with them all the time, which I think no one would want to do that. So the right way is that defecation should be done easily, naturally, and without any medicine at least once a day in 24 hours. Now, for solving such a big and important problem, there are very simple and accessible ways to follow that is doable for anyone. The first solution is drinking warm water in the morning before breakfast, and I completely explained about this in session 1 of mental and physical health, so please do check that out because there are many helpful solutions for the body. And the next solution is that besides everything that we eat during the day or during the week, we need to add some simple and accessible foodstuffs that can help removing the toxic substances from the body and clearing the inner system of our bodies. And at the beginning, it might be hard for you, but the body will gradually get used to it by practicing slowly but surely. So in any geographical location that you are, the most important thing is the constant use of the valuable blessings that this earth and the nature give us, such as types of vegetable like lettuce, cabbage, cucumber, tomato, carrot, celery, pumpkin, green pea, radish, coriander, parsley, basil, and different kinds of sprouts, and types of mushrooms, and basil seed, which is very good for the stomach as well, but you need to leave it in water for about 15 to 30 minutes and then use it. And anything else that is simple and can be found in your area easily. And you can just simply chop and mix all of this like a salad, but without adding anything unnatural or anything unhealthy like sauce or oil and stuff like that. And you can also use all of these separately. or you can blend them all together or blend them separately and make a very healthy drink out of it. Or if you have like stomach problems, you can simply boil all of this and then use it, but boil it a little bit. And another simple way is to use them and prepare all these products to prepare it as a soup. And you can add grain, wheat, rice, onion, potato, garlic, corn, sesame, and types of beans, and some very helpful spices like turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, and cumin, which I'll talk about the amazing benefits of all these spices in the future sessions of mental and physical health for you. There are so many more foodstuffs that can be used for removing the toxic substances from the body, such as lime, vinegar, sour fruits, or very sweet fruits that actually have a heavy amount of sugar, and usually their side effects are more than their benefits. So these foodstuffs cannot be recommended to anyone because of each person's body condition. For example, for me, when I use lime, which is sour, or when I use grape, which is so sweet, it doesn't make me feel better at all, and it makes me feel unwell. So make sure that you are choosing the right foodstuffs according to your body condition. But the purpose is that we are trying to detoxify the body and clearing our inner system. So don't be hard on yourselves and try to use these foodstuffs that I mentioned for you in any way that is convenient for you, daily or weekly, and then the body will eventually get used to it, and you will definitely feel the difference in your body. And if you really care about your physical and mental health, please take the constipation problem serious and even try to teach this to the children so that their bodies will get used to it from the very young age, and they will not face so many problems like adults. Now it's time to introduce you a book, and as I mentioned before, I'm always going to introduce one book in every session of mental and physical health, because valuable books are our one and only friend and always have solutions for our problems and challenges. And I hope you enjoyed reading the book that I introduced you in the first session of mental and physical health. And the book of this session is called The Right Question by Debbie Ford. It's one of her books, and her books are the combination of psychology and spirituality, and are in the group of world's best-selling books, and many of you might know it already. And Debbie Ford also had a very hard life since childhood, and she struggled with many problems like addiction, improper relationships, and different kinds of illnesses. So I really recommend you to read her biography because it's very inspiring. And the book, The Right Question, is about 10 important questions that we need to ask ourselves every day. And these are the questions that confront us with ourselves and make us think. And I'm going to read all these questions for you now. Question 1, will this choice propel me towards an inspiring future, or will it keep me stuck in the past? 2, will this choice bring me long-term fulfillment, or will it bring me short-term gratification? 3, am I standing in my power, or am I trying to please another? 4, am I looking for what's right, or am I looking for what's wrong? 5, will this choice add to my life force, or will it rob me of my energy? 6, will I use this situation as a catalyst to grow and evolve, or will I use it to beat myself up? 7, does this choice empower me, or does it disempower me? 8, is this an act of self-love, or is it an act of self-sabotage? 9, is this an act of faith, or is it an act of fear? 10. Am I choosing from my divinity or am I choosing from my humanity? Is soul versus self. So these 10 questions are very important, and in order to know more about each question, please read the whole book. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Let's not forget doing yoga, meditation and deep breathing. Let's not forget drinking warm water and eating vegetables. Let's not forget reading books, so that we will definitely, slowly but surely, see the magical results in all parts of our lives. Thank you very much for your time and for being with me today. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And also thanks a lot for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to my channel. And I appreciate your very kind comments. Weekly, I upload videos about the topics that I categorize in the playlist for you on my channel. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye!